fait là, lui?
Bah, c'est lui qui m'emmène, ça m'évite de prendre le train.
You two talking about me?
You can go now. We'll call when we're done.
Mom,
It's a special day.
I want Frank here. Where's Dad?
He's not here.
Why not?
I called him every day this week and begged him to tell the judge to let you meet your son on your own.
She called Jorge every day this week. They're working together.
You get to hold him, I hope.
Hi, you. I'm your mom.
Think I might cry a little.
Oh my God, I love you. I do. Christopher.
What?
Wes's name was Christoph. So I want to call him Christopher.
It's perfect.
We have to wrap up.
Oh, just a little bit more time.
I'm sorry. The judge has set very strict time limits. Would you please?
It'd be so hard.
I'm with you. There's not enough to charge him. But I'd be an idiot to trust what you wrote. You know, I probably would have just let that case sit on my desk, but then you came in here smiling at me, which is weird for so many reasons, but really it made me realize that you're still working for Keating. Nothing you wrote explains why a girl with no history of drug abuse suddenly died from the very opioids that her father was addicted to. So I went to Denver, and I told him to charge Dr. Roa with death by delivery, maybe even murder too.
Just calm down, Bonnie. Calm down.
What the hell?
Shut up.
Oh, the thing she saved?
What is this?
The research recovered from Simon Drake's computer. You think I'm a threat? You should. But if you want me dead, gone, cut the brakes on my car, set my house on fire, this and every other conversation we've had since I've started working here will get leaked to the press.
You're bluffing.
You'd be taking a big risk to test that theory, so here's what's going to happen. Drop your investigation into Isaac Roa. No arrest, no charge. Jorge Castillo got what he wanted, custody of that child. So end the witch hunt or lose your election from jail.
I haven't been a big fan of Bonnie this season, but
Nate.
I love that. Hopefully it worked in her favor there, but what happened? Please tell me it's good news. Think she wants to smoke? That didn't work?
We lost.
You tried. There's more than most people.
The DA's dropping the investigation.
Are you sure? Thank you.
Nothing happened, please.
Thank Bonnie. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't let anything happen, Annalise, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, please.
Hi.
Oh, no.
We're no good for each other.
Of course we're no good for each other!
I'm scared of him, guys.
You really think I'd be in this position if it weren't for you?
What? You're blaming me?
I blame myself for blurring the lines here. I blame myself for not telling you no, because that's what you need in your life. Someone to stand up to you and say, hey, enough.
Tell me no. I've lost my freedom. I lost my husband. I lost my baby. Everybody has told me no. God has told me no. I came to you because I wanted to get better.
See? And here you are, still. You're yelling at me like you're some victim. That's your narcissism talking. And here I am. I'm just sucked into your life. And here I am. I'm worse off now than when I was a heroin addict. But this time I'm worse. Because this time I've actually got something to lose here, and I don't care about any of it. That's because of you.
I didn't ruin you. You were that way when we met probably your whole life. And if there's anything that you've taught me, is that I can't make anyone who they don't want to be. So you go ahead, you choose your drugs, you do whatever. But this is the last time I'm gonna help you.
Help! You've only hurt me!
All right, we're gonna keep it up.
What are you doing? Put down that phone.
Jacqueline, this is Annalise
swear to
Keating.
God.
This is Annalise Keating. All right.
Get out of there,
I'm with
Annalise.
Isaac, and he's relapsed, and he needs you. Ask him about Stella. You need help.
So do you.
Not from you.
We lost your case. But you're not losing me. So no matter how hard you try to scare me away, I'm gonna keep coming back here. Visiting you.
So you don't hate me?
We're good now.
We lost, Michaela. Now we have to lick our wounds.
That's called giving up. You might do that, but I don't.
What are you gonna do?
She's right.
But I want pizza.
No, I mean about quitting. If I take summer classes, I can catch up and be a 3L with the rest of you. I mean, it'll be a bitch juggling school and planning a wedding, but hell not.
Wait.
Planning a wedding?
What do you say? You still want to marry me, Ollie?
You're the one that called it off.
Well, let's call that guy.
That's what I'm talking about. Joy, baby.
Hey, where are you?
Help my dad with something. What's up?
Scared.
I want you to move back in.
Really? You're that scared?
Denver's pissed. Just say yes.
Of course.
What is this?
I went through your phone records, bills, all of it, but I can't figure it out. So I decided to just come here and ask you your face. How'd you know Christoph?
You said to me nobody does anything worthwhile alone. Getting your case heard at the Supreme Court, for example. They only take 2% of cases submitted. That's why you need to know people. People with power. People that have influence, fix problems. I know who that is.
She's been behind every closed door in town. She's run campaigns, served under 2 presidents. If you're a senator or a congressman and you've gotten in trouble, she's held your hand and steered you towards safety. She was arguably the most powerful person in this country, and still, shockingly, she's agreed to come talk to us. And so without further ado, I give you our newest guest lecturer, Olivia Pope.
Okay. Am I supposed to know who this is? All right, well, that was the end of episode 12. I don't know who that woman was, Olivia. Is she from another show? Because she wrote on there, how to survive a scandal or something like that. And I know there was a TV show called Scandal, I believe. And I think that she was like the main character. I think I remember seeing her as the main character, but I've never seen the show, so like I don't know the character's name or anything like that. I might look it up actually, just what the main character's name is in that show and see if that's who that's supposed to be. On here, she's just making a guest appearance, I guess. I hope it's not like a crossover, because that would suck. I hate watching crossovers when I don't see like all of it, and then I don't like watching shows and crossovers that I don't watch, you know, because then I'd be like, who are these people and everything. So I don't know. Sorry, there's something in my eye. Making it hard for me to see. So hopefully she's gonna be able to help Annalise get her case back. Well, not just Annalise, everybody get the case back by getting to the Supreme Court, I guess. I don't know. So we also have Bonnie freaking out at the end because she's afraid someone's gonna come kill her, because she just threatened Denver and everything. Hopefully he'll take her threat seriously and he won't try to kill her, because she said that if that happened, then all of their conversations would be leaked to the press. So I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. Bonnie, I haven't been a big fan this season. You guys know that. But I did like the way she took care of Denver, even though it seemed to be a waste of effort. Considering how Isaac just like completely turned on Annalise there at the end, blamed her for his shitty life that he has at the moment because he decided to get high again. That's twice in one episode. So it makes me wonder if what he even said about Stella was true. I mean, I want to believe that that was true. It seemed true. Like he didn't kill her, but she did die on his drugs that he was apparently still using. And then he set up the scene a little bit. Like he didn't like murder her, okay? So he shouldn't be like charged with murder, but I guess he could. I don't even know if he should be charged for delivery. Because he didn't give them to her. At least from his story, she found them and used them herself. It's not like he like, here, take these to make you feel better kind of thing. It's just, you know, he had drugs in the house, she took them. But yeah, the way he turned on Annalise, I was actually really scared for Annalise. I thought he was like going to straight up try to kill her. But I'm glad that she called Jacqueline, and hopefully they can get him some freaking help. Hopefully they can get him some help, because obviously he's needed help before Annalise, because he was still doing drugs before he even met her. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with him. I'd be okay if that was the last time we saw him. I'm glad that she realized he was high and they didn't like kiss or anything, because I didn't want that to happen, and I'm glad now definitely that did not happen. So I don't know. Michaela was kind of annoying in this episode. She's acting like she's the only one that knows the right things to say, and things like that when it came to writing the paper and everything. I don't know. It's just really annoying the way she thinks she knows it all, you know? And it's kind of like the way she was in like season 1. I didn't really like Michaela that much. But you know, she's grown on me since then, and I liked her character, but this episode is just like bleh. But hopefully her know-it-all attitude will actually help them get this case back, because she's the one that sent Annalise to Olivia. So we'll see how that plays out. Apparently Connor and Oliver are engaged again, so they're getting married, and Connor is going to go back to law school, so that's awesome. Yeah, and also I teared up a little with Laurel getting to finally hold her son, who she has named Christopher, and I thought that was great. I really don't like her mom that much. Just the way she just treats Frank, the way she talks to him. She seems very bitchy, and I don't know why she's like that. It's like she doesn't want Laurel to be with Frank. And they're not like, I mean, I guess they are together. I don't know. Frank said they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and I guess they kind of are. I don't know. But I don't know. But Frank has confronted her, because first he thought she was working with Laurel's father for some reason, because she had talked to him every day this week, like she called him on her phone and everything. And then she went out and just told Laurel that I've been talking to your father every day, to begging him to let you see your son alone. And I guess it worked, I guess. And so Frank just didn't get it. He didn't understand. So he's just asking her, like, how do you know Wes or Christoph? So, yeah, we'll see what her answer is going to be for that. It's not like she can deny what she sees, her sitting, talking to him. There's got to be something. Hey, puppy. I wonder, I don't know. I mean, I had a theory that because he knew Dominic, Wes, I'm talking about Wes, because he knew Dominic, and now we know that he knows Laurel's mom, and that he felt like he was in sort of like trouble. But I don't know. I want to say that maybe he faked his death, but then it doesn't make sense. Like, who did we see Dominic murder? You know, well, I mean, there was no witness, so I mean, that might have just been played for us. But I don't know, because we saw Dominic murder Wes, okay? And then Connor actually tried to do CPR on Wes. So if it wasn't Wes in the house, who was it? And why do they look like Wes? You know, so I'm just really confused. Like, it almost seems like Wes faked his death because he had help from Laurel's family for some reason. I still don't know how he even knows them. But then we have his body and everything. And I could say that the body was planted, like it was a fake body that was burnt up. But like I said, Connor tried to do CPR on him. So it had to have been Wes's body, right? I don't know. Just my theory doesn't match up with what we've seen. So I don't think it's right. But I don't know. Just things don't make sense. And then, like, when I was editing the last episode the other day, Laurel's mom said that Wes is going to be home, will be home soon. And then she goes, baby Wes. So, but I don't know. That statement right there has got me thinking. That's what's got me thinking my theory right now. I don't know. I don't know what to think. But we are almost done with season 4. This was episode 12. There's 3 episodes left, I believe. I think there's only 15 episodes a season. So, hopefully we're going to get some sort of answers very soon. And I want to know what's going to set up the new mystery for season 5. So, I don't know. But I hope Laurel gets her baby back very soon. I don't know. Just so many questions floating around in my head, guys, and theories and everything, and I don't know. But I really did enjoy this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.